Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. And today I have my bullet journal set up for March. So for this month I have kind of decided to go with a little bit more of a dark academia type of vibe, and I've actually really enjoyed it. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it as well. Please comment down below what kind of theme you would like me to get into for April, and let me know what theme you chose for your own bullet journal if you do bullet journal. Also, obviously, like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'm trying to hit 1K this year, so it would really help me out. I also enjoy reading books, and I do have like a little book related content on my channel as well, and it's gonna grow in the future as well. But now let's just jump right into this video. So I have actually used quite a lot of stickers and papers and stuff like that because I wasn't really in the mood to draw anything, and I have so many beautiful stickers in my collection that I never really use, so I need to focus on them a little bit. I have a lot of these sheets of stickers that I got from my sister that I was actually extremely happy about, so I wanted to enjoy those as well, like this bust and all that. It felt so right. And I've been seeing a lot of dark themes on Pinterest, not for bullet journal, but clothing and wallpapers and stuff like that, and I realized I haven't really done this all that much, and since last month was very colorful and very pinky and cutesy and all that, I wanted to kind of recalibrate. So maybe next month it will be something a little bit more colorful again. But I was just really feeling the vibes of this, and I thought it's really fun. I have a lot of these stickers and washi tapes from Notebook Therapy, which I haven't shopped there for 2.5-3 years now, because I have actually ordered quite a large order last time. Multiple bullet journals and multiple stickers and stuff like that, so I haven't really felt the need to buy anything at the moment because I still have such a large collection. But eventually I would like to get more into their stickers and washi tapes because they're such a good quality, so beautiful, and very very easy to incorporate into any kind of look or any kind of bullet journal. So I find them to be really nice to use, and I haven't really found a site or another shop that would work that well for me. So if you know any good retailers that ship worldwide, because I'm from Czech Republic, so I can't really get all the products that are out there, but if you know about some nice indie sellers, let me know down below. Obviously I'm trying not to buy from Temu and Shein and all these kind of sites. I do have a couple of stickers from there just because sometimes I would get gifts from people that do shop there, but otherwise I do try to kind of not support brands like that or retailers like that. But if you know any nice brands, please let me know down below. There are a couple of sticker shops here in Czech Republic, but they're usually not my style, and they're a little bit more, I don't know how to describe it, but the graphics are usually very drawn on and kind of you made that, but I sometimes want these more proper graphics, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's the main page. I do love how that looks like. I was very happy with how that looks like. And then I repurposed the paper that I used at the beginning for the corners, and on the second page, or actually the first page, right, it's gonna be my calendar. I always do these calendars, especially since these bullet journals for Notebook Therapy are a little bit smaller than a typical A5. I don't know if it's called B5 or how the format is called, but they're slightly smaller, but they have a little bit more pages than normal bullet journals, I believe. And because of that, and also because obviously the calendar is more wide than tall, I do prefer to kind of position it in this way. I feel it looks a little bit more interesting when you open up the bullet journal, and also it just actually fits the page better. So I've been doing this most of last year and this year, and maybe even before then. By the way, I found these really cool stickers with like the architectural designs, like the columns, and they're so interesting because it works as a normal sticker, but it actually has one more plastic sheet on top, and you have to first like stick it to the paper and then kind of take the foil from the top, and it feels like a paper sticker, but it's almost like a tattoo, where it just kind of completely disappears onto the page, and you can't really see anything, and there's no weird borders. So I was really happy about these. I had a couple of areas where it didn't stick properly, like it didn't adhere properly, but also I feel like it looks more, I don't know, rustic or more like lived in, or I don't know, I feel like it fits the aesthetic. So that's the main page. And then for the second page, so on the second page I usually have my content planner, and I decided to kind of switch it up a little bit. I wrote down the dates in the center because I have one channel here for like bullet journal and books, and then another channel for makeup. So this way I have it split, and I can do makeup on one side and bullet journal on the other side, or like for this channel, right? I have highlighted the weekends because, especially over here, I do usually have the time to film on the weekends and not throughout the week. I do film on my main channel, like the makeup channel, every single day, or I upload every single day. I don't film every single day, but over here I don't have that much time, and I usually only film during weekends, so I need to kind of schedule how that's gonna work. And then on the second page, I thought I'm gonna do like a weekly planner, you know, like just columns for each week, and then have weekly tasks that don't have any specific date that needs to be where it needs to be finished, but just it needs to be done that week. That's what I had last month, but then I kind of realized that I might not actually want to do that. I don't know, I just didn't feel like I have that many tasks at the moment that are more weekly oriented, and if I will, then I'll just do a little weekly recap eventually, and in some of these next pages. So on the second part of this page, there's actually going to be a weekly setup, like for the first week of March, and I decided to kind of combine the like column architectural element with all of these little cutesy kind of bees and bugs and all that. I think it looks pretty airy, very fun. I did repurpose the gray marker because, I don't know, I feel like it looks so nice on the white paper. It's not too bright, it's not too distracting, but it adds a little bit of a color and a little bit of a depth. And that's actually everything for this video, so let me know how you've enjoyed it, and I'll be happy to see you in the next video. So bye guys!